Hey, War of the Six, everybody. Welcome to the channel. Why don't you go ahead and take some speed cola for me? All right. Take an Ethereum Crystal 2 and let's spin the box and see what we get. Winter's Howl on 5 and Verrückt on Black Ops 1. Not a bad gun, or is it? I don't know, I can't really remember. Maybe not the most memorable wonder weapon, but hey, we'll take it, right? So let's talk about Black Ops 6, all right? Now, I wouldn't say the community is split. I'd say a lot of people have come together this year more than others based on what we've seen so far in the gameplay and the trailer. And I just want to talk about how hyped I am for the game. I love the atmosphere. I love the round start themes. I love the game over songs. Hopefully those are coming back. I love the loading screens. I wish they were comics again. But guys, you know, we could really tell the difference here between Black Ops 6 and Cold War, let's be real. It looks like a completely different game. It looks like the atmosphere and the vibes are back, and they put so much development into the aesthetics of these maps, and that's why I love it. And look, I'm a big fan of gameplay too, and I heard a lot of people talking about the shields, you know, and stuff, and we'll talk about that later. But I first want to point out a detail that I found that is, you know, really restoring my faith and hype in Treyarch Zombies right now, and that is the boat mechanic, right? And you're like, okay, well that, you know, how could the boat, you know, what the boats, they could, you know, people were saying, oh God, it's going to be a broken mechanic, you're going to be able to chill in them, and I don't doubt something like that ends up happening, right? Maybe there'll probably be glitches, which are going to be so much fun. I can't wait, I love glitches. So yeah, let's say Terminus was built in Cold War. You know, you're in the boat for a certain amount of time. You know, how would the boat not be overpowered? Well, they'd probably have something on screen like a timer, for example, that would show you how much time you have in the boat until you're dead. And that's perfect because guess what? In Black Ops 6, they did not choose to have a timer on the screen, right? They chose to take that extra step and have it mean something to the story and the vibe of the map. Instead of having a timer on screen and just, you know, it showing you as a player and it not being really ingrained into the map, they have a whole freaking alien arm come out, spray some gas, and it follows you around the map. And it's those subtle details, right? They could have chosen to have that OP canceller in the game, but not have it be, you know, within the map, but they chose to make that decision. And that's why I have a lot of faith this year. We really, let's be real here, we really can tell there's a difference between Cold War and Black Ops 6, and the fact that they have those zombies breaking out of tubes. Again, they highlighted that on a like a Treyarch like gameplay BTS video that they released probably a couple days ago. And it's like, they know how much they're cooking up. I don't think we've had this much zombies behind the scenes videos in a long time. They're not afraid to show their faces, and I think I got a good feeling that they're giving the community what they want this year. Let's talk about the shield, how I mentioned earlier. A lot of people in the comments saying, well, we're not going to have buildable shields back, and hold your judgment, because guess what? We had it in Vanguard. I didn't play. I was part of the boycott. All right. But, you know, I think we have a good chance for shields, honestly. You know, it could work with armor. They could figure out a way. And, you know, a lot of people in the comments saying, well, I don't know if we're ever going to have classic, you know, just survival, old school zombies back. And you know what? I think we have a better chance than ever. Are you kidding me? Now, I understand why not in Cold War cut development. I understand why not in Modern Warfare 3 Zombies, because it's Modern Warfare 3 Zombies. But think about this. They are focusing on round-based this year, confirmed. They're not divvying up their creative efforts and their team to work on a side mode like Outbreak we had in Cold War, or any other sort of type of zombies mode. So I think, well, what's a great mode that can accompany these new zombies maps and not take away from that round-based experience? Give us classic survival maps. They could take a section of Terminus, they could take a section of Liberty Falls, you know, come season reloaded season. Maybe with new DLC maps, they could release, you know, standalone survival parts of those maps, kind of like they did with Turned and Buried. Take away the armor system, take away the salvage system, give us perks, give us Pack-a-Punch, give us a starting pistol. The community would absolutely love that. Man, I love getting the high rounds, I love doing all that shit. So you know what? I think it would be a lot easier on their part, considering they would not have to, you know, put in Easter eggs or put in, you know, a bunch of these other new mechanics, right? Just give us bare bones, man, and we'd love it. It wouldn't take a lot of development power to get those out, to be honest with you, and I think that's exactly, you know, you would have all parts of the community happy, except for custom zombies. Man, I really wish they released that again. God, maybe 2025, who knows? But again, I don't want anyone stepping on my excitement for this. If I get excited and then I don't get excited because maybe it sucks, then just let me have it. But again, some of my favorite parts about making these zombies videos is talking to you guys down in the comments below. Let me know if you guys agree with anything I've said today or disagree, right? Because I know you'll probably disagree with some shit, and that's fine. And that's awesome. That's what I love about the zombies community, guys. We're all opinionated. It's all great. But yeah, take an Ethereum Crystal. If you guys want to stay up to date with all future zombies videos and content, if you're a zombies enthusiast yourself, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Ring that bell to stay up to date with all the notifications. I got polls on my channel all the time. To kind of get more familiar with your guys' thoughts. And guys, what can I say? I'm excited for this year. I think it's going to be great. I hope all of our wishes come true. I really do. Thank you.